Hello to one of you comic book readers out there. My Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review of issue number 1 from Valiant Comics. And I've been waiting for this for a long while now, and it's finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you my review digitally of X-O Manowar issue number 1. And they didn't get it on the digital, so I looked up on Google of the issue number 1 cover. So yeah, and since this is issue number 1, I will say who the writer and the artist is, but I'll give it to you at the end of the story because it's featured there, not in the beginning. But I will tell you guys who the writer and artist is at the end of the book. So it starts off where Arak is doing some things, and he actually talks to this woman who he's with called Scone, I believe, and she basically asks him about about where he came from, Earth, spelled U-R-T-H, and he explains why he left Earth, because he said he grew tired of death, destruction, and war, and everything else that happened there, and he wanted peace, and so on and so forth from there. And he does explain that he did love someone there before, but that was a long time ago, and the love is right there and then. But first of all, guys, let me just show you artwork. The artwork in this comic book is drawn really amazing. I really love the artwork in X-O Manowar. So he goes off and he sees his armor, and at first, when he saw his armor, I thought, oh, he was going to turn X-O, and I didn't like that he threw the armor to the side, saying, I have no use for you, and I have to just go on being normal. I'm saying, oh no, please tell me they're not going to go this route where he's going to be normal, but we're going to get to the armor at the end of the story. So there was these group of soldiers who actually wanted to take him in, because someone wanted to see him for a war and stuff like that. And he tells Scone that just take care of yourself until I return, and everyone's laughing, saying, when you return, yeah, right. So there's a coming battle that is going to happen, and the commander in charge actually talks about this more artwork of what's going to happen on this mission. So as they're battling this huge battle, X-O, he goes in and he just goes all out, and he does it for the glory of the Emperor, for that matter. And there is a little bit of blood and gore in this issue, I will say that much, but he is known to fight war, and I kind of like the new direction that they're putting out, because I could see how he was different then to now. So I'm not saying that I hate the way they did. I actually like how they're making him more of a warrior type. X-O Manowar, I mean, he's a warrior. And as everyone is still fighting and everything, things get a little bit too heated up. And luckily for Arak that was there, he actually pulled through and defeated that big, huge monster from underwater, and that was really amazing battle that happened there. So the general wanted to see Arak, and the general was telling him that he has a mission for him, and he says that he must infiltrate the palace, destroy a communication hub that controls the enemy starships, and it's a suicide mission, which means that he doesn't know if there will be any returns. So he just said he may return, but he's not really too sure of that. So for one last time, he goes back to the armor, and he says just one last time, to do this for him. And here we go at the ending point of this issue of X-O Manowar. He puts on the armor, and that, my friends, is to be continued, and that was Soldier Part 1. And now I will say who the writer and artist of this comic book is. writer is by Matt Kind, and art is by Tomas Giorillo. And if I said your names wrong, I do apologize. But yeah, but this is Soldier Part 1, and it's to be continued in next issue. So, my thoughts about X-O Manowar. I like the new direction that they're going with this comic book, and I like how everything is being like, that he's a warrior, and this is like the future type X-O. So I kind of see what they did with his character, and I'm not really disappointed. I mean, I actually like this character. I just hope that when he puts on the armor, like, things will go upward. Rating I want to give for this book, before I forget, is 4 out of 5 stars. A great first issue, amazing artwork, and for those of you who have read X-O Manowar by Robin Day in the past, I would say you could pick up issue number 1 with a new writer and artist to see what you guys think about X-O Manowar. If not, then you won't, but it's up to you guys. But I recommend it for those of you like myself who have read X-O Manowar. But this is the new Arak, X-O Manowar. But yeah. So with that, everybody, that's my comic review of X-O Manowar, issue number 1. Before I go, do not check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, ZoneFullPodcast.com, and the YouTube game channel Frontline Gaming Zone. The #1 source for comic and game-related news, videos, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe button where we got videos that I upload daily for you guys. And please, feel free to leave your comments below. Your opinions about this new Arak. Do you like this new story that they're doing with him? Likes, dislikes, or anything you have to say about my review, or any questions? Please, feel free to leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. And to all my true comic book readers out there, my Frontline saying take care. And as always, do not forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.